Hello and welcome to another episode of Golden Bear Weekly, your inside look for KU Athletics. I'm your host, Dan Kerrigan. On this week's show, we have a young star in the pool and a fun day at the field house. First, we'll start with Jordan Shapiro, who has helped lead the women's swim team to a school record 10 wins this season. Here's Jimmy Johnson with the story.
Jordan Shapiro dived right into her first collegiate season, finding success almost immediately. The freshman women's swimmer has helped fill the void left by all-PSAC freestyler Ashley Singer. With 14 individual wins in the month of December and January, it has been an amazing first year for Shapiro.
It's exciting, it's different. I mean, I was kind of nervous coming into college, what it was going to be like, if it was going to be really hard and I wasn't going to be able to handle it, or if it was going to be too easy and I wasn't sure, but I really like it and I'm glad I picked Kutztown, and I'm kind of sad the season's almost over, happy at the same time because I'm ready for a break.
That break will be soon, but by qualifying for the PSAC meet in the 100 and 200 yard backstroke, as well as the 50, 100, and 200 yard freestyle, she will be competing in the postseason. She also swam an NCAA B-cut time of 2 minutes and 8.13 seconds in the 200 backstroke.
Jordan has, I think, way more potential than she realizes right now. And I think with time that she's going to really make a bigger impact in our program and in the conference. And she's done some very good things for us this year, but as I tell her, don't be satisfied with what you've done. This next 3 weeks coming up, the rowing meet this Saturday, PSAC's in 3 weeks. She's going to be really tested, harder than she's ever been tested before. But I'm confident that once we get her into the taper period and get her into the atmosphere of PSACs, that she's going to do some good things for us.
Already having won so many events, the pressure is building for the young freshman, but she believes she's well prepared to handle that pressure.
I mean, I had that pressure in high school in the 100 back. There's always that pressure, but the pressure is good, and it's what keeps you motivated to keep going.
Her coaches and upperclassmen teammates also have been there to help keep her focused.
Having the support from the Kutztown swimmers, all the upperclassmen were supportive of the freshmen and very motivating and saying it's all right, you can do it. So it was a lot of help from them.
That is just one of the many reasons why Shapiro knows she made the right choice when she chose Kutztown.
Well, I picked Kutztown because of the location and the majors they had to offer, and Coach and Aaron just kind of sold me over. When I came on my recruiting trip, I fell in love with the school and the team, and just their all around coaching, way they coached on the pool when I watched, just kind of sold me on coming here.
So what's her favorite part of Kutztown University?
Probably where it's located, because it's in the middle of nowhere, but there's never a dull moment.
That is especially true when it comes to Keystone Pool. Shapiro has helped key some highlight moments, including a huge PSAC win over California, PA on January 10th. With one home meet left, she will begin to prepare for the PSAC meet. I'm
really excited to start tapering and see all the hard work we've done over the past months and see what I can do at PSACs.
Shapiro and the Golden Bears will look to add to their school record 10 wins at 1 p.m. Saturday against Rowan at Keystone Hall. She will then have 2 weeks to prepare for the PSAC meet, which starts on Thursday, February 19th. For Golden Bear Weekly, I'm Jimmy Johnson.
Thanks, Jimmy. Staying in the pool, we'd like to acknowledge Steph Jeppesen of the women's swim team for setting a new pool record in the 200 breaststroke last Saturday against Millersville. Jeppesen finished first, swimming the event in 2 minutes and 22.93 seconds. Congratulations to Steph Jeppesen. On Tuesday, KU student athletes and coaches welcomed in local first graders to celebrate Women in Sports Day at Keystone Fieldhouse. Children participated in several sports, getting tips from KU student athletes. Here's Alex Shurochinski with more.
Now, you guys ready to run fast? What?
First graders from local Kutztown elementary schools were treated to an hour of athletic activities at Keystone Fieldhouse last Tuesday. KU student athletes honored Women in Sports Day, an annual event in its 12th year at KU, by giving the children a taste of several sports.
Basically, it's just a celebration of the National Girl and Women in Sport Day. we invite all the area first grade classes from the Kutztown area school district, so that's 7 classes in 4 elementary schools. They come for a day or an hour of going through the stations. We have 12 stations representing all of our women's athletic teams. That's including tumbling for cheerleading, swimming, bowling, track and field, cross country, lacrosse, softball, soccer, golf, and volleyball. I think I got them all. But it's a great event. We have some takeaway things. We give them lunch. Avalanche comes. They look forward to it every year.
The first graders were given tips by KU student athletes. And even though their instructions were serious, it's all about having fun.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot to organize, but I think, like I said, the kids have a great time. There's a lot of yelling and screaming and stuff, so I think the student athletes get a lot out of it as well.
The coaches also have a great time interacting with the children.
I was saying to my athletes today, if I got to work with kids this age every day, I probably would never have a bad day. So it's a great experience for our athletes and for the kids who come in, because I think it's a good self-esteem builder.
The children were all taught to cheer each other on and work as a team, all while learning some sports skills they may not have come across before Tuesday.
It was a lot of fun. I liked seeing all the smiles on the kids' faces and, them putting a lot of effort into what they were doing, and it looked like they were having a lot of fun and enjoying themselves.
With both boys and girls participating, it allowed for an important lesson to be learned. As Coach Wheeler points out, it gives the girls a chance to show the boys that they can play too.
I think it's excellent. I think it shows younger generations that women are strong and capable of doing everything that men can do.
So what was the top event of the day?
Oh, I really liked Eric and his little cone head. I think that was awesome. The kids really liked that, I know for sure. It was funny.
Overall, the day was a great success, and the KU student athletes are anxious for another batch of first graders next year. For Golden Bear Weekly, I'm Alex Sorchinsky.
Well, that's our show for this week. We thank you for tuning in here on iTunes U or YouTube. Join us next week for another episode of Golden Bear Weekly. And remember, you can always add to your KU sports knowledge by logging on to www.kubears.com. Have a great week.